or Miss Bikini Buns. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I am here on this Saturday, September 6th, 2025 at 3:36 in the morning as I make my usual drink. But today we only have fiber and greens because collagen was not bought. And we ran out. So I am pouring in, what's the flavor today? Strawberry creme, carbonated water from Safeway because it's cheap and it tastes good. It's not overwhelming. And let's see, today I plan to go to the gym to do my legs and my cardio on the elliptical for 45 minutes. Well, went on the scale this morning and yeah, I don't know, kind of frustrating, but it's kind of frustrating, but it's okay, because at least I'm not, I have like one more use of this and then I'm done. Yeah, it's kind of frustrating because, let me see, I'm going to go check. I'm going to check my weight this morning. Yes, I weigh myself every morning. Yeah, so I woke up to 202.4. Here, let me go put this into my health tracking form. Last night I was not able to do my, what do you call that thing? The blood pressure because I fell asleep. And if you remember from yesterday's vlog, did not go to the gym yesterday because I came home to sleep. And indeed I did because ate dinner, went on the bed to read on my iPad, and guess who fell asleep? And then I woke up really early, like 10 something, because the housemate had the TV on so loud that it was like, oh, whatever, so I can't hear, cannot hear, so the thing is blasting. Oh, you okay? He's coughing. You okay? Okay. Yeah, he's okay. So, yeah. 5 hours. Okay. So, who knows what tomorrow is going to be like. Because I give up. I give up. Oh my goodness. And then when I come home from the gym, I'm going to go to take another nap because I did not have a good sleep. See, even though I go sleep early and I want to sleep until the next day, I can't. My body just doesn't let me. So let's see. According to this, if everything stays, I'm going to be gaining. I gained weight. Hardly eating anything. So it's like, I just might as well just eat. Sometimes that's how I think. Because what's the point? What's the point of doing all this? Yeah. I'm not. But I'm just frustrated. So I'm mixing it all together. What can I say today? I was trying to rethink, like, how can I do revamp a little bit of my YouTube. And I like the daily vlogs, but maybe I can revamp it a little. But I don't know how. But then again, I'm doing it for myself. So if people don't watch it, well, then that's on them. That's not on me. I am not here for people's entertainment. Just like I tell the students, I am not here for your entertainment. If you're done with something, then you need to be in a state of, okay, I'm done with something. I'm not going to provide you the next, entertainment. You need to make sure that your work is checked and all that stuff. The goal is not to always get done. The goal is to get it done correctly and accurately. Oh, I had to wipe my glasses. So, yes, another day in Hawaii. 3:30 something, 3:42 in the morning. Oh, boy. I don't know. I just had some body image issues this morning. But I don't know. So I don't know. I was thinking of what else can I do in my daily vlog and show, and document. And I was thinking about my gym workouts, but I just want to go in the gym, get my stuff done, and get out. I don't want to spend more time because here I have to go. Set up my phone to it record me. And then, you got to make sure that people around you is okay with it because, you have to respect that not everyone wants to be filmed while they're working out. Like, I don't want to be filmed when I'm working out because I don't know what is coming out of my mouth and, I can edit, but then what's the point of doing the thing, right? So I don't know. I just do not know. But, it's to document my life. So what am I doing this for? I'm doing this for me. So I think today on number 50, this is my 50th vlog. Oh, can you believe I've been doing it this long? This is my 50th vlog, and I think I'm going to title it, Do What You Love. Pretty good, yeah? So I think that's good. That's a good title. Do what you love. And that is so true. Do what you love. Because why do something you don't want to do? Why are you pandering? That's a weird word. Why are you doing things just according to what other people want? Life is to try to please everybody. So when it comes right down to it, be yourself, do what you love. Right, Miko? Now he's over there on his little bed. Yeah, that's what I'm going to title today. Do what you love. So I'm going to end this now, and I shall see you in my gym accountability check-in. I don't know if I'm going to go to the pool today, but we'll see. Hurricane Kiko is still on the path to the Hawaiian Islands, so we'll see how that goes next week. But just trying to think positively. But I'll take the rain, but not too much rain. But I'll take the rain and, kind of cool off over here. But yeah, rain can be a damage too. So I shall see you later, like I said before. And have a good day. Remember, please like and subscribe. Bye. bunnies, it's Christy or Miss Bikini Buns. It is Saturday, September 6th, 2025 at 4:39 in the afternoon. This is my second take on doing my evening reflection. I just finished my other one, and when I went to go upload it into iMovie, there was nothing there. And I don't understand why, because I just spent about 10 minutes talking about my day. So here I go again. Okay, my evening reflections. So the theme today was do what you love. So I'm doing a lot of things that I love to do. Right now, my latest thing is to do YouTube. I love doing YouTube. I know I've only been doing it for a little over 2 months, documenting my weight loss journey and also documenting my daily life. And I thank you so much, you 10 subscribers so far, because I wanted to grow this organically, and it is going organically because I have not really told anybody besides 2 people in my close circle, and everybody else is new subscribers. But I have not advertised it. I did not shout it out on my Instagram or my Facebook, nothing. I just was like, this is going to be organic and let it grow. And my day today was filled with getting up, planning to go to the gym, ate breakfast. The maintenance people came to replace the dishwasher. Did not go to the gym because the maintenance people came to replace the dishwasher. Was planning to go to the gym after lunch, but then I got tired, so I fell asleep. Then I got up, and then I fell back asleep. So it's just been a day of recovery, and sometimes you need that day, especially now that I think about it and yawning throughout all my vlogs and constantly saying I'm sorry while I'm yawning. It is very evident to me that I need to sleep. So what did I do today? I slept as much as I could. How much was that? A total of about, I would estimate 3 hours. Yeah, that little bit. But gotta take it where you can, right? Let's see. So I am a little disappointed because I had a goal of reaching Wonderland by the end of August. Did not reach that. I was so pumped that I was on the way to do that this week. But reading the scale in the last several days, I don't think that's going to happen either. So we'll just trudge along and just remind ourselves that it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. And to keep going. Everybody has their own individual journey of weight loss, and it is not more evident than now, because I hear people who are not doing as much things as I'm doing or paying attention to their nutrition as I'm doing, and they're losing so much more weight than I am. But here I am hoping I would at least lose 1 pound a week. And I can't explain it, but that's how my body is. And if I could control it, I would already be at my goal weight 2 years ago. But you can't control your body. People think you can, but you can't, because just like how you can't spot reduce area on your body because you don't like it, then if I could do that, then my stomach would be flat and have a 8-pack 5 years ago. So like everybody's has their own path, and everyone's body is different, everyone's journey is different. You can compare, but don't compare in a sense to put yourself down. I know that sounds like a double standard, but what I'm trying to say is you can compare your progress with others just to see if you're kind of like in the normal-ish, trend. Because if something is off, then you can go, oh, maybe something is off. I have to talk to my doctor. But if you're kind of similar to what everyone else is doing, then you're like, okay, I come kind of on the right path. So comparing is very a fine line. Also, too, you have to deal with expectations. Your expectations. You have to overcome your own expectations, because then that can get you down too. Which leads me to say that today is my sad day. I call it my sad day because I get this kind of way every month for about a day or two, and I think it has to do with my hormones. I just get sad. I don't want to say depressed, because depressed is a clinical diagnosis, right? That's what I learned. So I just get sad. Sorry, there's something on my microphone. Probably hearing weird things. Yeah, so I just get very sad, and I have to recognize it and just process it through and just work through it, and then it'll go away. So I try not to make big decisions. I try not to get into any kind of conflicts during that time or this time. So it's just kind of just staying laying low, just kind of going through life, and just kind of, recognizing that I am sad, and just not making big decisions or doing big things or getting into conflicts and saying things or doing things that I'll regret later. So it's been that kind of day too. And then, I don't know, I just been a lot of thinking about, like, why am I doing YouTube? It is my latest do what you love kind of thing. And I've been doing this for over 2.5 months. Please like and subscribe to my channel. And hit that notification button so you know when the daily vlogs come out or my weekly weigh-in updates. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I do this because I found that I like it. I thought I would fizzle out at the end of July. I would do this for about a month, and this is so, hard, and nobody wants to see me. And yeah, nobody wants to see me, but I thought to myself, why am I doing this? I'm doing this for me. I'm not catering to the masses. I'm just trying to present the authentic me. And if it appeals to other people, great. If they can relate to my life in some way, great. But I'm not going to put on a show just so I can gain subscribers, because I can't sustain that for long, because that's not me. That's not authentic. That's not who I am. So then I'll be struggling. Oh, what is my content going to be about, and all this kind of stuff. And I'm not going to go there. This is just, this outlet is for me to share my life, maybe to help people along the way. But like I always say, this is cheap therapy, because it does allow me to decompress and reflect on my life every day in a video form rather than in a written form, because I could write it all out in a journal, but I don't want to do that, because then I get all technical and I gotta bust out the Grammarly, make sure that I said everything correctly, but and then that ruins the whole fun of it, this. And I want to document my life. I want to document my daily life. Like, what about a month ago was the tsunami. I could look back and go, oh, look how I was feeling and what was going on. And then next week, Hurricane Kiko is supposed to be coming. It may miss us, it may not, but I can, that's part of my daily life. Just doing nothing like today, a day of recovery, that's part of my daily life. My weekly weigh-ins, it helps me be accountable. And I am accountable. Not getting the progress I want, but that's also authentic too. And then if someone's going through what I'm going through, it shows that not everything is going to be easy on a GLP-1 medication. It is not a magic cure. It is not going to melt away 50 pounds in a month. It just is there to help you, support you lose weight gradually. Because when you first take it, there's a time where you have to adjust to the medication. Because like I said before, the full dosage is, according to the people's studies, the pharmacy studies, the pharmaceutical studies, is 15 milligrams. I believe my healthcare provider is titrating me up to 10 milligrams. Yeah, I had to message her this morning and confirm that, because at first I kind of skimmed it, but then I kind of was thinking about it and I reread her message and went, oh, this is not the same dosage. So I wanted to confirm with her, and I think it is. I moved up to 10 already. Yeah. But whatever, right? I wanted to be the person who would be on, I'm still on 2.5, and this is like, my 3rd month, and I'm still on 2.5, but my body was like, no, you don't respond to that low of a dosage. So 2.5, 5, 7 was like, yeah, you're feeling it now. And so I'm going to see how 10 is going to affect me. I think it's going to kick up my nausea and diarrhea, but it may fade away because now my body's getting used to the medication. So I am hoping that this recording sticks, because I am not doing this again. This is my 2nd time. I was so pissed off that I went to upload it and then it said 0, in the minutes, and I'm like, where did it go? I just turned it off and I just saw the minutes. So I am hoping that this sticks and I can just upload it and then get on with my life as far as tonight. And then tomorrow I plan to go back to the gym. May go to the pool, but may not, depends. Weather is a little better as compared to last week, which was very cloudy. What else? Yeah, so oh yes, I need to confess, I gave up in the last 2 days, in a sense. Yesterday did not go over my calories, but because I always have maybe 200, 250 that I don't eat. So I ate my protein granola, chocolate protein granola. So I ate that. Today, I had 2 servings of that. So my body is wanting carbs. And I can understand why, because when I read to you on my vlog this week, one of these days this week, I am under my caloric daily intake, and that's because I don't eat enough carbs. So I am just wondering why I am not responding, because I'm eating, my daily caloric intake is supposed to be about 1,455 calories, and I've been eating less than that. I mean, I do not want to eat 1,200 calories, because if I ever do go into prep for a bikini bodybuilding show, what am I supposed to eat? 900 calories a day? That is crazy. That's why I'm just like, I don't know what's going on with my body. So that's where I'm at. That's what I'm battling in my head. But every day is a new day, and you just got to get through it and just do what you can with what you have. I always tell myself I can do hard things, and I can do hard things. And I will end this right now. So remember, if I can do hard things, you can do hard things. So let's do hard things together. And please, 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 please like and subscribe to my channel. And I thank you so much, you 10 subscribers who have subscribed. I'm so happy that you took time to click that subscribe button, because I thought I would only have my mother as my one subscriber. But thank you for the other 9. And I hope to make this channel grow and build our community. I don't know what our community will be like, but it'll be a community of bunnies. So see you later, bunnies. Bye.